that's okay. Yeah, that's
All right.
Oh, this Baba Steve.
Yep.
Peace and have a blessed day.
Yep.
We all want to stay happy. Well, the question is, you know, your friend, he has 3 kids and he has a beautiful, not a wife or a girlfriend, who was his lover
Yeah.
when he was in his class.
Yeah.
So he's a sweetheart.
High school sweetheart.
And the question is that sweetheart, I hope and pray that they are not treating themselves as a husband and wife, not as a girlfriend and a boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
but they should be a companion.
Mm-hmm.
They should be a lover.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever the sex is there, you have to play. It's a play. The sex is, when you become sex as a play, then that's how you can stop the prostitution.
Mm.
Because prostitution nothing but selling your body.
Mm.
It's a degrading yourself. A man who goes to the prostitute, he looks at himself, sin, degrading himself, and he really going there to make sure that he has erection.
Yep.
But that really, that erection doesn't mean nothing.
Yep.
Because he's doing mechanical. That means he is not really doing with a sacred way.
Yep.
And the woman, where he goes to her, she's also downgraded. She really don't want to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but she has no choice because she want to make money. But the question is, why she's selling her body to this man?
Self-esteem.
It is because she's trapped. She's conditioned.
Mm.
She's unconscious.
Mm.
She's daydreaming.
Mm.
But unfortunately, the society accept that. But if we stop become a life, what you call is our sex become a play, where you care about each other, then that is where you want to be. Now, if you really want to have what you call a real, where you get a divine sex, where you get a bliss, where you get an infinity and unlimited. 2 people who care about each other, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a sacred place, a room, which if you can afford it, and make that a temple, make that a place where, because the sex is a life force. This is how you and me are born. We
Yeah.
are all born through that, otherwise we were not born.
Yep.
Now, if these 2 entities want to have a pure relationship where they can get the maximum benefit at a cellular level, where the body can totally heal, body can produce what we call serotonin, endorphin, gamma globulin, and produce, not only that, it produce what we call, when the endothelium of the body get relaxed, that's where the nitrous oxide get produced.
Mm.
So you have tried to have a sacred room, a temple, where you want to have this relation, sacred relation. And it is a play. Don't be in a hurry, because nobody's catching you. But unfortunately, your priests think it's a sin. Your mom and dad think sin, but they never think about how you have come in this world,
Yep.
how they have come. And they have forgotten about life.
But you know what my mom used to tell me, not to cut you off?
Now,
My mom used to say,
your mom is what?
my mom used to tell me that I shouldn't have sex before marriage. But
Well-
she had sex before marriage, before she had it.
That is if you are in love with somebody, that's okay. Whatever that is, if both consents are okay. Now the question is this: so before you start that, both of you take a bath, wash yourself, keep your clothes on after that, go in that room and sit down and look at each other and touch each other's palm, and then clap the palm as hard as possible and laugh to each other, look in each other's eyes and laugh, and look at what a beautiful thing the Creator has given to each of you, and you appreciate that human body, the human which has a biomechanical and bioimmunological and biologically, it is a perfect machine or laboratory which is given to each one of us, but we are running away from that. So once You clap. When you're clapping, your hands have what you call the organs are impregnated in the palm of the hand. When you clap that and when you're laughing, you're really putting your mind away. And as soon as you do that, then second thing you do is you put a bucket in your room, and then before you take your clothes off, put your mind there, put your body there, put your emotion there, and put your all feeling there, and close that bucket. So this way your mind is completely empty and completely pure, like a baby, and you become like a cat and a dog. And now you take your clothes off. And now the man should be very, very careful. He should not run. He should not rush. The man body is not erotic. It's only erotic on a certain part, especially in the genitalia, and little bit on your breast area where it is erotic. But a female body is erotic all over because of the hormonal difference between a male and a female. So the first thing you need to do is you touch each other. She should touch, he should touch. Take your time. Don't rush.
You're not from
Don't
Russia.
fight.
You're not from Russia, so why are you Russian?
Russia has nothing to do with that. Russia is just his own agenda. You just don't rush yourself because you want to get the full advantage of the full feeling of ecstasy, full feeling of bliss, full production of chemicals which are a healing chemical at the cellular level, which nature has provided to each one of us. Because if you don't get to that stage, you are hurting yourself indirectly. You are rushing, you are hurting yourself. You are not, you're just doing for the heck of it. No, you have to slow down. So once you get that feeling that you are both are in an excitement stage and you're getting in a plateau stage, now what you have to do is the man should never go on top of a woman.
Really?
Because it is called the missionary position. That missionary position have come from Western society. The Eastern society has never had a missionary position. There the woman comes on top of a man. Because you go on top of a woman, you're doing a push-up. You're pushing your whole body like an animal on that poor woman, the small lady.
Okay.
That is completely wrong. Then you get your orgasm and she is still hanging. That is no good. You want to get the orgasm together. Otherwise, it's
that's
no
the
good.
reason why.
That is what you let her come on top of you. So she's moving herself. You stay as a passive. Let her do because you want to get that orgasm together. Once you get together, that's where the body become one. That's where the union take place. Because that's what happened very little with your mom and dad or anybody else, because that's where one sperm goes, which becomes active and meet with the ovum, and that's you and me and everybody's born. But we have missed that playful sex. Don't do that. You can make that every time when you have a sex, and you can have that every day. I know my wife. I have been married more than 45 years, and it's beautiful. I cannot explain you that. I have 5 children. I have 7, 8 grandchildren, and I see all of them. But anyhow, going back to this thing, so once your climax is over, then don't just run away. Lie down, because that valley, that climax which is gone on the top of the hill, it has to come down. It's called the resolution. The resolution is another, what you call, another play. It's another orgasm, but in a different way. It usually lasts 15 to 30 minutes. So you stay there together, hold each other. Just let the body float. Let the body float. And let this be a experience which is profound experience where you both are enjoying yourself. Like you both are in that swimming thing. You both are swimming and both are dipping in that ocean and becoming one. And you will see a difference, because when you come out of it, come out of the valley, and then you realize next day, oh my God, that's the beautiful thing which Creator has given each one of us. which nobody can produce. That only thing is between these two people who care about each other can feel that. Now the question is how far you want to feel. That's where you are putting your relation together, which I am explaining you. I want you to keep listening to this and keep practicing this. The more you do, the more you're going to get on the path, the more it's going to get deeper and deeper, and you will see that it will keep on busting in your body. The whole thing will become like a tremendum, which we call it. The past will be gone, the future doesn't exist, it's only the present. And that's how you, each one of you, should have this sacred relation. God bless. You all have a good day.